Well, right now it's called Tim Robbins in the Rogues Gallery. I was thinking of actually calling it the Midlife Crisis album, but I thought maybe not. But yeah, it's something that I've been working on for a while, and I'm really proud of it. Part of the reason I didn't do it right away when I got famous, I just felt like, well, no, I could make a mistake here by just rushing into this. I want to take my time, write some more songs, figure out what my voice is as a musician, as a composer. Take about 20 years of time to fill it out, find out who I am, what kind of stories I want to tell. I think I'm ready to tell those stories now. Honey, take my lead, I'll follow you anywhere. You're my truth, baby, you're my day. You're my day. I had all these songs. I knew there were some good ones. I went to a friend of mine, Hal Wilner, gave him a demo that I'd made of some of these songs. And I told him to be brutally honest with me and tell me if there's an album here or not. And called me up about a week later and he said, yeah, there's a really good album in this, and I got a great band for you.
So I was touring Europe with Lou Reed's Berlin, and then we were going to do a sea shanty show in England. So I said, well, why don't you come on the sea shanty tour? So, you know, sing on that, you can go see all these great concerts, and then we'll spend a few days and record a record in London. It was the perfect kind of situation where the word no doesn't really exist. Everyone was comfortable enough to contribute. It's all about the songs, and they were there. And we're in this little studio, and it was a unique collection of musicians.
It's all multi-instrumentalists, able to play all kinds of different kinds of music, and that's kind of what I was looking for. I like to hear odd instruments in albums. So we've got all kinds of great sounds on this album, including fiddle and saw and harmonium, hurdy-gurdy, accordion, and it kind of fits in with the Rogues Gallery and Pirates. And there's no one that sails a ship straight in this Rogues Gallery.
Very lyrical, very beautiful, very from the heart, stories, little movies in themselves, and we were lucky enough to get asked to sort of embroider them and, you know, make them come to life.
I think almost my favourite is called The Book of Josie. When I heard the demo, it was just a very simple two-chord guitar song, but the version we created with Tim is a really atmospheric, beautiful, special moment. I'm a big fan of creating an album live, you know, getting everybody together, everybody feeling the moment at the same time, and everybody weaving their parts around everyone else. But because we'd all been playing together and we were like, we were already in this kind of bubble of creativity, you know, there was a really strong energy there.
Saw beyond her heart into her sacred eyes, knew this one would lead him to paradise, to paradise. I've had a great time doing movies, and I still do movies, and I have a great time doing theater, and I still do theater, but I get really inspired by audiences. For me, that's that immediate relationship that you create with people. You can't get that in films.
I think it's a really amazing thing to watch someone making his first record at 50. It's a very exciting first album, you know, because you're seeing the birth of some really wonderful songwriting. You know, it's got incredible beauty, incredible anger, everything that music can do. And you hear right off of the song like Song of Josie, it's just, it's a perfect song. You know, right off the bat you hear a very vulnerable, beautiful storyteller.
The tenderness of a woman's touch, the healing in her kiss, was lost by men too dead to know the holiness of this. I had a beautiful gift in my childhood to be able to be around a whole bunch of talented musicians. My father, my mother, my father's friends, folk singers. So I was exposed to a lot of really interesting music from a very early age. I could tell you about a whole bunch of musicians I know from my childhood and through my adolescence who love music, who are still playing music now, but who never got a lick of fame. And those are people that are inspiring to me. That's the kind of music I want to do. That's the kind of musicians I want to work with, is people that really care. I'd rather hang out with the gypsies and the troubadours, tell stories with them, have fun with them, because that road's going to be a different road than the one I've been on, and a road that is full of surprises and I'm sure disappointments, but there's also great joy on that road. That's where I'm headed.